What's up, y'all? We're back back at it, back with the camper, back trying to finish some things, get them done. We already have most of everything complete. We just literally have one corner over here, which is going to give us, you know, some time to cut out because it's at a little angle. We're gonna try to tackle that today. Of course, we have a slither down here, and we just have this wall right here. Allie, say hi. As an update, we have this window, which we got installed. This will be our main, what would you say, serving window? Mm-hmm. This will be our main serving window. We had a carpenter come through to customize and do this window for us. Very, very nice guy. Got it done in a day. Very professional. And yeah, this is our window. It has latches in the inside. This is your basic plexiglass here. High quality, great plexiglass that was installed as well. Yeah, this is our serving window basically.
So here's the final step. So cutting the panel board first before we have to install the shiplap.
So basically, after we got done installing the panel board, here you see me going in with a nail gun. I took my time out specifically to measure out how long I needed to cut, just to make sure that each shiplap fit perfectly into place. I didn't take the best precaution or method when cutting the shiplap. I was basically using what we had, which was a table at the time and a handsaw and some cement blocks. Please, please, please take more caution than I did during this process, making sure you have the right tools, eye gear, and gloves. All right, y'all, so the rain did come in. Just a little bit of raindrops. Uh-oh, we'll turn this off. Guess that was a music to cue for the rain. But yeah, so the rain came in. It's drizzling. It's not too crazy outside. I still can cut, but guess what, y'all? Feeling accomplished. I don't have any more material as far as shiplap to cut, so that means I need to make a Lowe's store run and get more shiplap. But look how everything is looking. I turned the light on too. I don't know why I didn't have the light on earlier. I really don't like. This is a soft light, so I won't say I don't like light. I don't like harsh light. I try to use as much daylight as I can. So, but yeah, man, check it out. Look how far I've gotten on that wall over there. That's great. That receptacle gave me a little bit of issues. There's a small gap, but I think we can work around it. We get some shiplap. Bottom's done. I decided to actually do this part over. So I removed the panel so it could cover up that gap and just work from the top to bottom. But with these shiplap pieces, they're kind of like puzzle pieces, so you gotta kind of figure out where you're gonna put them, especially when you're working with width, you know, the width of certain shiplap. But everything is looking good. I already know what I'm gonna do to cover up that brown on that window with the shiplap. I mean, y'all, I'm damn near done, okay? Literally, these little pieces right here that you see that are gonna be covered up. Like, all right, now I take a little bit of shiplap, cover this up. And then I came up with a method here to cover up the edging, or these pieces here that you see covered up. All you got to do, get you a piece of edger and work that thing out. So of course I get more edging from Lowe's. I want to go thick so that I know it'll fill up these gaps here in the wall. Like, I know for certain it'll fill up the gap if I get a thick piece of edger. So yeah, that's already filling that up. So even if I get a little bit more thicker, and this might be like an inch and a half, even if I give another bigger piece of edger, I know I will be okay, because I can use it to edge the outside and put it up. And then a hint that somebody told me from Home Depot is that if you heat up the edging, it'll actually help with the expanding and the bending and things like that. So when you go to install, might be a little frustrating at first, I can imagine, but probably well worth it. I might, if I feel like it, I might try to get these nails out of this old one. How it's looking, probably not. That's a done deal. But I'm glad I was able to come up with that. So here's the overview. Where we at right now? 75% maybe. This whole wall still needs to be done. but it's in progress. It's in progress. Excuse the other miscellaneous items in here. And yeah, we're almost there. Very so much accomplished. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comments and we will respond promptly. Again, all of this material, as far as shiplap, got it from Lowe's. I don't have a problem putting it in the description if you're looking forward to doing a project. It's good shiplap, I would say, to use like on walls or different places, accent walls, things like that. It's easy to go over. The upkeep seems pretty easy. Is it scratch easy? Yeah. So again, that's why I said we're gonna probably do some touch-ups with some white paint, but other than that, everything's going good. See y'all in a bit. Well, it's good. Well, it's good. Sorry, looking crazy. It's Wednesday, May 3rd, and I'm back in the camper again. My gosh, just don't be cooperating some days. Y'all hear that noise? It's this big baby out here whining. I mean, he wants to be out the house, so I bring him out the house. Of course, he can't be off the leash because he'll just leave. He's in the stick right there. He's okay. He's not hurt or anything like that. This collar does not hurt him. See, he's such a good boy. He sits and everything. It's okay, buddy. We'll go for a walk later. He's whining because he wants to go for a walk. I brought him outside because, yeah, I want him close. But, yeah, anyway. We're back out here in the camper, as y'all can see. I'm about to actually put this piece up on the back. Went to Lowe's yesterday. Got what we needed. More shiplap, which I'm unloading out of the car now as we speak. Unloading it out of there. And I'm about to go ahead and put the piece up on this back wall. So I was able to charge up some of the tools last night, which is good. Allows me to, you know, get some stuff done while I'm charging tools up. I cut this piece just now. Thought I had the right measurements what I wanted, but still had a little bit extra, which is fine. It still worked out, but I was still able to cut what I needed to use. So I'm gonna use the nail gun. I'm gonna unload some more pieces, some more shiplap pieces out of the car. And yeah, one more piece is only needed up here to close that up. That'll be done. That'll be complete. That means this whole back wall will be done. I just have that little section right there, which I put some wood on or some shiplap. And then of course I have to go back in for the window trim there. But yeah, it's looking good, y'all. It's looking like really, really, really good. I'm really, really happy. And yeah, try to knock out as much as I can today. I'll come back and give y'all an update later as soon as I finish putting more shiplap up. About to get some vibes going, start some music. It helps me get things going, and yeah, peace. All right, so real quick, this is where I'm at right now. I move pretty quick, you know, with this thing. Once you get used to it, nothing can stop you. My sister's calling me, so I would jump right back. But you want to make sure that you're measuring everything out. I need to insert that meme. Who was it? Maybe Thug's daughter. I can't remember who it was. Somebody's daughter. I told y'all. I told y'all. But nah, for real. Look at this. This is 85% complete for sure. I mean, I only have this much to go here on this side. Shiplap is looking fantastic. I finished this whole thing, like the whole window is outlined. We go back in, fill up gaps, you know, stuff like that. I have to go make another Lowe's store run. I'm hungry. Doing all this work definitely works up an appetite. And yeah, just little compartments like that, man. Doing this wall over here, unattaching, reattaching, cutting board. I'm damn near finished. I finished this wall quick. Damn near finished. Still just testing out things as far as what I want to use to fill in these areas. I might find something of those. Might need to do some research, but I might take the scraps that I have left over from cut and just put it up here. Do I like the look of it? Not really. So I don't know. I might could even use some wood, like how this window here has a frame. Like I might be able to just cut some pieces of wood, flat wood, and just like frame it in. And that could even probably do. You know, I think that might actually look good, just framing in this window with some standard brown wood. So yeah, that's where we're at. We in here doing it big, almost done. What a journey, but well worth it. I'm about to go get me something to eat and make a low store run. And yeah, I'll probably get back in here this evening. I want to go to the movies, kind of chill out. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I don't get in here this evening, I'll definitely be back tomorrow, not tomorrow, for sure on Friday. Wrap this up, finish it up. What does it take to be number one? What's up, y'all? I'm back. Look what came in. This came in actually yesterday. It's our sink. It's our NSF sink. Shouts out to Hallie Sinks and Tables. We gonna see, cause I'm gonna leave a review. Got this off of Amazon. It was $300 something. Came in a good box. I read a lot of reviews. A lot of people said this came with a dent. Ours came with a little hole right here in the box. Hopefully there's no dent in the sink. I went back to Lowe's as I said I was gonna go back. Look at me. I'm out here. I don't care what I'm looking like. I'm trying to get things done. I got what I need at home already, is what I'm basically saying. You know, I know I can get done up when I need to get done up, but when it's time to work, it's time to work. As long as I got my teeth brushed, my body's clean, hygiene, everything else in between is good. I don't care how I'm out here looking. As long as I'm getting things done, and I've been getting things done. You feel me? Up here, about to try to finish this stuff up now as we speak. Today, right now, I got my Bluetooth speaker over there, about to crank some music up. I went this morning and got some more shiplap. As y'all can see, I'm about to plug Estelle in. Estelle, if y'all don't know, or that's just now joining our channel. Estelle is the name of our beautiful camper that we got from Estelle, South Carolina. We took a ride to Estelle. We found this on Facebook Market. Can't remember the price right now for some reason, but we got it at a very good price in comparison to what they're going for right now. But everything's up right now. And yeah, we got her. We said we wanted to do something with her, and that's what we've been doing. It has taken a lot of time, but hey, patience is everything. Patience is everything. So I got her plugged up. Electricity should be flowing. Just plugged her in. Our switch is right here for our light, and we have light in case I need it. Daylight's out right now, so really what I like to use the camper as is just for my charging devices. If I need to charge a Bluetooth speaker, if I need to charge my phone, if I need to charge the GoPro, I'm using it electricity wise for things that I need to get done or things that need to have charged up. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this shiplap out, and I'm gonna go ahead and start my cutting. Here's my saw right here. I need to get my other backup battery for the saw, which is on the drill, to make sure that everything is still charging up as it's supposed to be. And yeah, I'll check back in with y'all later. Hopefully when I do check back in with y'all, we're at what? A strong, maybe 90? Nah, maybe 87%. Maybe when I check back in with y'all, we'll at least be at a strong 95%. Or maybe 100. Be back. Alright, something I just noticed. And here's an update. Boom, I'm on this wall. I'm busting this wall down bit by bit. Of course, you see I got places I have to fill in, which is over here. That's cool. You know, areas like here underneath the window, the top of course as well, are just simple areas we have to fill in. And of course, go back over, fill in the holes, make it look real nice. Got some pieces of wood. I think I'm gonna frame this in just like This back window is what I'm referring to. I think I'm gonna frame this in, just like how this window is framed in. You have the wood finish on the outside. Makes it look really clean and cool. I got 2 wood pieces inside I can cut. I can measure and see how it's gonna look if I like came and put it up here. Kind of gives it that 3D effect where it's popping out, but it still looks like a cleaner finish than, you know, the backboard, or yeah, the backboard that we use just for structure in general. So I'm busting down this wall over here. One thing I did notice is that I don't usually show you guys how I'm cutting outside, and for the most part it's because we don't have a table saw. We do have a hand saw. I do try to take precautions and measures to make sure that I am safe, which I have been this whole time, thankfully. I have my glasses on today. I don't have my protective goggles on. Shots out to Bearcat. I got these from Harbor Freight. Shout out to Harbor Freight as well. But I do have glasses on, which is considered protective eyewear or protective equipment, right? I have a glove on. Here's my hand saw. This is what I'm using for stabilization. And then I'm marking where I'm cutting at, which is here. So I'm gonna set you guys up right here so you can see me actually cutting the wood. I measured that piece of wood for that area right here, which I'm gonna try to fit. So it's gonna start at the bottom. I'm pretty sure, of course, it's gonna have that little maybe inch or inch-and-a-half gap, which I have to fill in with trim, which is fine. I got to go get some edging. If it ain't, what's the old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's not broken. I'm not trying to fix it. This here still needs to be filled in with FRP, as they would say. So minor things here is the cutting, which I saw, which we have something to cut out the squares in the FRP. I don't know, I just think FRP kind of gonna be a little struggle because you got to measure out the FRP. Then you got to have enough hands to hold off the FRP. Then you got to make indentation or where you need to cut out your squares and stuff. But I'm here for it. Again, look up more videos so I can get more tips on how to easily install it, and we'll be rocking and rolling. It's supposed to be cut for this here, and sometimes you're not gonna always get it perfect, y'all, and that's really what I'm here to show y'all. We don't have any backgrounds in carpentry. We had to learn all this stuff. Learning is trial and error. It's always gonna be trial and error through learning. So I measured it perfectly, although because of this box here, electrical box with its outlet, it needs to be cut just a little bit off the edge just so it can fit and sit down snugly. So I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna shave off maybe 1.5 or inch. See how it's slid down, but it's just not, it's not there. And I like to double check, triple check, whatever I need to do to make sure. Because sometimes it could be like 1 inch off and you can hit it down with a rubber mallet and it'll fit perfectly. Pull up a little bit on this, boom, we're in the game, y'all. So that is down perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and use the staple gun to secure this. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go back in, since I'm finished with this wall, and secure, I guess what you can call the cable management or the wire management with my drill, so that these can be flush on here. I don't know if you can see it. These here, we'll go ahead and secure these back in so these can be set on the wall properly. Show y'all how that's done. A quick 20%. Need to bring the GoPro charger in here. Charge up the battery. And my backup battery. It's on reverse. It's on the right switch. Sorry guys. It's actually starting to heat up out here. Yeah.